has there been a point in time in your life when you were trying to achieve something, or in reality many things, and the harder you tried, the more it seemed to get away from you? You did everything by the book. You had a well-defined goal, you had a plan, you drove your teams to meet the deadlines, and you also managed company politics. Sounds familiar? Yes, for sure. We have all been there many times. Now, have you observed someone around you who just makes things look easy, walks on water, takes on tough challenges, seemingly impossible goals, and they all seem to work out all the time? I know you have wondered how that happens. I have many times. We face these challenges in both our personal and professional lives all the time. I'm Gunjan Goel, and I'd like you to think a little bit about your lives and this seemingly contradictory notion that to go fast, you should actually slow down. This idea seems quite strange, that to be able to move faster, to achieve our objectives faster, we should actually slow down. How can that really be? As a kid, we have all heard the story about the tortoise and the hare, but it's not the same thing in the real world, or is it? Well, let's explore. See the big picture. This seemingly contradictory notion does really work. We have to start by drawing the big picture to understand where we are, where we need to go. Spend time validating and adjusting this view periodically during the year. Build a plan. Tell a story. Chaos leads to more chaos. The only way to deal with chaos is to make sure you have a robust plan and associated governance processes around it. It will save you hundreds of hours in execution, as your teams will be super clear on what needs to be accomplished, why it matters to the organization, and when does it need to be delivered. Run IT as a business. The IT function has to fully understand what is it we are supporting. We have to be close enough to the business so we can also be part of the solution. Cross-pollinate by hiring people from other functions and have IT people take on business roles as part of their development. Think global, act local. All of this will help IT get better at being a partner to the business and will allow business to understand IT at the same time. Build your team. You cannot do it alone. We cannot even fight fires alone. Invest time in building leaders at all levels. Give them opportunities that will make them uncomfortable. Expect more. Provide constructive feedback. At some point, the crowd will take the shape of a cohesive team that is in sync, and that is when we have a high-performing team that is solving challenges together. Follow the money. Money makes things possible. Every dollar saved is dollar that can be invested into something more meaningful. And if we don't have a use for it, then it could go straight to company's bottom line. Build strong partnerships with the CFO function. Show courageous and authentic leadership. Don't lead by title. Be an authentic leader who is always consistent, transparent, supportive, and values commitments. Instill courage in your culture so that people are fearless and can take on aggressive objectives. Build partnerships. Build partnerships to create a more agile IT. Help your teams understand what's core to us and what's not. Similar to any relationship, it does take both parties to constantly work together to create a solid and mutually beneficial partnership. Keep at it. Maintain line of sight. At the end of the day, only results matter. I'll again say, only results matter. Work has to be managed. Have a measurement system that helps the team understand where they are and where they are at the right point at the right time. The plan may be a bit vague to begin with, but time should bring more clarity. And if you're not seeing it, then the team's not working on the right stuff. Plan well so execution is so much smoother. Celebrate successes and failures. Very important. Celebrate your successes and failures so nothing ends up in the closet. Because you know it will. None of this is new to us. It is just that we have to often take some time to sit down and sort through our thoughts, get them aligned, be able to tell a compelling story. It is much easier to get people on board as well, along with a much faster execution of the plan. Here's a great memory from a program we ran that generated almost $10 million in business benefits. The team really took on the message, go slow to go fast. Thank you very much.